Hey, what's up guys? It is DJ. Today we have 32 mods on our mod testing list. The FS23 update is finally out now for all mobile devices. And we got 10 modders to talk about, including another update to Alma, Missouri, and a tent at the F350 update. Check it out. Starting off with our mods in testing. Today we have 32 mods on the list, and once again, they are all in the first stage of testing. Some notable mods on the list include Bally Spring, Kloss Pickup 300 HD Profile, and the Gyrax Gyra Max. Oh yeah. Also in testing, we have the Lizard Colossus Harvester's Pack, Lizard Rumbler, Placeable Ramp, and the Lost Corner. With all that being said, we still have 241 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is about 9 work days. The list has stayed fairly the same for the past 3 days, with a minimum mod release compared to the way it used to be. I was beginning to think that things had changed at Giant Software and maybe mods weren't as important. So I reached out to Giant Software to find out what was going on, and I was told that they have hired and are still hiring more people on the QA team. The QA team is also expanding into the check office in Bruno. There's definitely a lull right now in the mods and overall process to train the new hires, but once everything gets back up to speed, we could see mods and QA testing going into overdrive. This is all really good news, and I'm excited to see how things change for the mod hub and just overall testing in general in the future. And I'll keep you guys updated as this story progresses. 7 days ago, I made an update video for Farming Simulator 23 on mobile devices. However, that update was only out for iOS devices at that time on Apple products. Here we are a week later, and the update has finally been released for Android and Nintendo Switch. If you missed my video last week, the update includes the Kubota M6, M7, and M8 tractors. The Kubota Sidekick is a DLC item for $2. It is free on Switch and Netflix version, so that's a good thing. And there's also some bug fixes. Still though, we've received no reason for the early release on iOS or the late release on other platforms, however you want to look at it. I doubt we'll ever get reasoning for this, but hey, if it is announced, I'll let you know. Jumping over to Modern News, Salabuki has another update to Alma, Missouri. This update will be adding wet and snowy roads depending on the road surface. The sidewalks will be getting a similar treatment too, and there's also new textures for gravel, dry, and wet. This update will not require new game save and will be for all platforms. Another map that we've got an update on is Lancy Boy's Stone Valley 22. More specifically, the most recent update regarding Straw Harvest on consoles. Creative Mesh, the makers of Straw Harvest, have reached out saying that Giant Software has checked the map with a new update and Straw Harvest has no issues with it. So this is either a mod conflict the players are having or players are not using a new save game on Stone Valley, which is required. Moving on, Classic American Icons Modding is back with us and ready to party. They have done some more edits to their KT series and HN series Big Buds with a spare fuel tank between the fenders, which was a rare option when these came out. The orange interior can also be changed, but was standard with the older Buds, and there's a custom interior for the Welker Farm Series 1 as well, which we can all appreciate. Agrotona teases a new version of the F350, a short chassis option with a short bed and 2-door design. It's definitely tiny, but with all of the customization options from the full-size version, this will definitely be a little monster. Hopefully it can stop as well. However, we haven't heard anything concrete about the overall update yet. Black Sheep Modding have finally put together an Excavator Liebherr 902 pack for console players, specifically without the tricky control commands. They said that the game just wasn't designed to support those on console, and so they made a separate crossplay pack to solve this issue. It will still work, just not with the dedicated controls like are available in the PC version. Personally, I think it's cool and would be fine to live without those custom controls because I didn't really care for them, but regardless, the mod pack is already with Giants for testing. Yoast Modding's back with us for the first time in a few weeks to talk about a few mods that he's got. First is the Pancake Production. It's going to be getting new palettes which are smaller and translucent, mirroring the look of the cake palettes that we already have in game. There's also a surprise, evidently, which he says is a must-have for the ultimate pancake fanatic. I like to think of myself as a pancake fanatic, and I can't wait to see what this is. Additionally, he has submitted a fix for the extended straw crops mod, which would cause some errors on maps when they did not have the supported crop types. This is a mod that allows you to get straw from things like corn, soybeans, and sunflowers. It's PC mod only and is what I use on every map to get those extra straw. It's great to see it getting an update. Next up, Chris S. and Riley S. are still working on updates, and today we get to see one of the new features coming with their Kinze Multi-Fruit Planter Pack, a rear hitch. Here it is shown with the Omatana's Lizard Tortoise Pack, specifically the liquid tanker, giving it tons of fertilizer for any field. There's still a few things left to do on the update, but they're making quick progress. PC Beulah Farms is back working on their sprayer trailer again after taking some time away from it. The trailer will feature a few different compartments featuring large tanks on the front and the back, and a spot for IBC tanks in the middle, as well as your pump. This mod is currently being worked on. Speaking of mods being worked on, HR Forst has a massive lineup of updates for us. They have their Ponzi Scorpion King Harvesters Pack, Forwarder Pack, the Bison Shuttle Pack, Ponzi Alpine Traction Winch, Ponzi Forwarder Trailer, Komatsu 931 Pack, and the Komatsu Forwarder Pack. All the updates will feature a lot of different things, but the ones that are overall like the same between them, we have adjusting cutter diameter, color choices, new tires, new interiors, new sounds, and more. The changelogs would probably take like 5 minutes to go through, so if you want to check them out, make sure you drop by the AR Force page, link below if you're interested. And lastly today, Mapper's Paradise shows off another big machine shop. This mod will be for all platforms and looks insanely large. I have nothing to go off of except for one thing. If you look at the very bottom left front of the building, that's a door. Yeah, like a normal door that you walk through. Bruh, this thing could be one of the largest buildings we've ever seen in Farming Simulator. Oh, let's go. I'm all down for this. Guys, that is it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, get subscribed if you do, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure notification bell's on as well. That way, you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that said, just hope you have a great day. And we'll see you later. Hey DJ, why was Farm Sim News like 3 hours late today? I was on the phone with Giants all morning trying to find out what's going on.